want to feel like we are, you know, those people that have information. And just because you've seen it on social media does not mean it is true.
Yeah.
Get your information from credible sources, and then share it with sensitivity, because you don't know where it's going to get to. So we are seeing live images coming in from Gilgil. The CS of Security Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, is already on site, and hopefully we'll get to hear from him and the team that is on ground. He's just, you know, been received by DIG Eliud Lagat and other security personnel that are on ground.
Right. And behind him is DCI boss Mohamed Amin, right behind him. And I know Bridget will try and get them to have for a small comment, but it is good that the response has been quick from CS Murkomen and from DCI boss Mohamed Amin. Now, whether or not they'll speak to the press, we will see. But I think there is a coordinated effort to perhaps see that they give one statement, and of course one united, is that the word? Yes, one united statement. Now, this is just footage live coming in from Gilgil, where Bridget Ngana is live on ground at Utumishi Academy, and they seem to be holding a briefing of some sort. Quite sure that CS Murkomen and DCI Amin were at the prayer breakfast and perhaps left immediately, but hopefully after their what would I call it, briefing, they will be able to address the press and let us know exactly where we are. So what I am gathering from the kind of communication response I'm seeing is that there is an attempt to have one statement and one unified voice, and to have it perhaps come from the topmost, which is probably what they were waiting for, was for the arrival of CS Murkomen, so that they can be able to give information. But earlier we did speak to the principal deputy to the deputy inspector general, that is Munyi, who wasn't able to give us much information aside from what we already knew. And I think then it was to wait for the CS to arrive and for him to be able to give a proper briefing as to what's happening. What we can see there is Deputy Inspector General Eliud Lagat seeming to brief CS Murkomen, and we'll hopefully get to hear from them soon. I do understand the need to control the narrative and to have one source of information. I think also communication is also communicating that you will communicate, if that makes sense.
It's very important.
It's just saying that, you know, we are waiting for CS Murkomen to arrive. He will give the statement, or, you know, at 9:10, 9:20, we will give an update. This so far, and we're doing this because we want a unified stream of information and a unified source of information. So CS Murkomen and DCI boss Mohamed Amin are coming in towards the compound, and you can just see parents all across. Especially parents and I'm sure community members from around Gilgil, just everywhere at Utumishi Girls Academy.